should be set. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's me, Mumbles. We are playing Infinity Nikki again today. If you were watching the stream yesterday, I said I wasn't going to stream today, and then I forgot that yesterday was not the day that I thought it was. Go there, pull this back up. There it is. Meow. Hello.
Meow.
Welcome back. How you doing, Kaseki? How's your day going? We're gonna play games. We're gonna be in Infinity Nikki land. Howdy. I have chat in 3 different spots. I have Twitch chat over here. I have Twitch chat on this side. I have Twitch down on my iPad. And then I have YouTube up above. I will not miss a message. I probably will. Like, I'm a pretty princess. No, there is no excuse. It's wherever my eyes hit, there will be a chat window for me to look at. I'll take a picture of it and put it in the Discord. Here, do this. You guys can see what my setup looks like right now. It's changed a little. I cleaned it up. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing quite well. I was having a hard time sleeping the last couple days. It's just that time of year where season change and the lighting, circadian rhythm gets all kind of messed up. Manage, add, done. Okay, that should load in a second. That's what my setup looks like. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. It just happens time to time. Just gotta roll with it. But otherwise, doing good. I have a phone interview today. It's a local company, so that's exciting. Daylight savings messed me up this weekend. Seriously, it did. Monday didn't feel like a Monday. It felt like a Tuesday. And I think that's why I was like a day ahead. That and going to the ER for my mom at 1 a.m. Oh no, did she fall or something? Glad she's okay. Just as a reminder, we are exploring the Queen's Palace as I walk away from it. We're gonna explore this area. I don't know what is to be done here. I don't know if this is something I need to talk to before we go in there. We need to go to this first. And then we can explore it. Alex, hello. I think that's how you say your name? Alexander? Hello, welcome in on the YouTube side. No, she was partying and her defibrillator pacemaker went off, shocked her 6 times. Oh my goodness, she was just having a good time. It's terrifying. Old enough. Old enough. Just say that. I'm old enough. I'm almost 40, which is crazy to think. You can't tell by the grays in my hair. I mean, if I'm gonna go out, I want to go out partying, right? That or eat after a really delicious meal. Almost 40, I'll be 39 in November. Exciting. Catch the bugs, catch the bugs. Your buggies, you're mine. I lost one. Ooh, Wimstar. What's this game about? You don't know about Infinity Nikki? And you haven't told your wife about this game? This is a dress-up game. Exploration, adventure, puzzle solving, BMXing, dungeon crawling. It's a little bit of everything. Yeah, so there's some mild combat. There's these like platforming puzzles that you deal with. You play as Nikki, who is a girl, just a random girl. It's a whole universe. There's a whole bunch of mobile games centered around this. She gets sucked into this world from a magical wardrobe. What? There it goes. It is very much Genshin-like. How long do you play this game? I haven't played very much of it. I'm spending the entire month playing it to see if it is something that I want to be addicted to. But it is very much Genshin-like in the sense that it is gacha. There is a whole gacha system with the resonance where you get specific pieces of every outfit. And the outfits are mainly, from what I understand, mainly used for fashion competitions. Ooh, there's some limited time ones. That's pretty. Cowgirl. So you have all of that. You have sketches that you can make. Get different outfits. Some outfits have specific powers and abilities. So like being able to groom animals, which is this one, to be able to fly around, which is that one. This is your attacking one. This is bug catching and fishing and electrician. So if you think of it as, it's almost like if Barbie had a real game in that sense. And then you have, the wardrobe. You can mix and match all the outfits. So this is just the one I made yesterday. This is not that one. That's a normal one. This is the one I normally run around in, just because it's fun. It's just something to do. And then I did, I think this one. That's a fancy one. That's her normal one. That's what she like spawns in the world as. Do I play Fortnite? I randomly play Fortnite, but I play that with our son. I don't stream that. And then I did this one yesterday. This is my casual. I want to be lazy. Don't want to look super pretty. Casual wear. But yeah, it is very much mobile game Genshin gacha mechanics. However, it's similar to Genshin in the sense that they're not pushy about the microtransactions. You can do pretty much everything in the game without having to buy or put any money into it, which I like. So like I can show you fighting mechanics here. It's really basic. So almost like Super Mario like mechanics of fighting. I can't reach that one. Ah! It is available on mobile, PC and PS5. Why do I play it? Because I want to. That's why I want to play this game. I play it because I like doing virtual photography, and this is a really good game to do that in. It satisfies the ADHD way of me playing games. I tend to chase the shinies, the sparkles, the ooh, what's this? Ow. Where did I get hit from? Can't hit him. Nope. Stop it. I just want to hit you. Stop shooting at me. There you go. here. There's a lot of story and stuff to it. Momo, my little companion, little cat with a cape. He is my spirit animal. He loves barbecue. He thinks nothing but barbecue. And it's just really wholesome. She just wants to go around and help people. The whole point of the game is to find miracle outfits, which are the ones that give you powers. And I guess like save the world. There's a darker element to the game, which I think is interesting. Yeah, it's a cool game.
Strange. Why can't I hear it anymore?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human.
I am human.
You scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
And just what are you doing here, mister?
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us. I just heard some rustling sounds. Probably the ghost from the ruins.
What? I'll find a place to hide.
Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked through.
I want to focus on
not
Momo's
as creepy
face.
as everyone said.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, the
No.
eerie singing
I haven't played
starts.
GTA and
Crows cry,
years.
ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around. Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close. Gives me chills.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear things up?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it, no matter how hard they tried. Still, with all the weird stuff going on, maybe the seal's weakening. Maybe we should try our luck tonight. How about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
What games do I play? I play a ton of games. So many. I play indies, I play AAA games, I play random games. Anything that I think is interesting.
Ooh, you've got guts. You'd make a great adventurer.
Well, if Nikki's going, I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really. I just hope I don't turn into a bear plushie.
See you at the ruins entrance tonight. I'll do some investigating in the meantime.
Okay, so I think I have to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait till the nighttime. Explore. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. I'm starting to separate my YouTube content. For this page mainly be cozy games, and then I have another YouTube channel called Mumbles Unleashed. Doesn't have anything on there yet, but I'm gonna move all my darker themed games, Souls-likes, adventure games to that. So lots of choices. Ow. Stick. Treasure! And this game is ridiculously beautiful as far as the graphics and everything. Look at this. Look at this water. Look how clear and beautiful it is.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
She also can't swim. That's the downside. She can't swim. I wish she could. I'm hoping there's an ability at some point in the future that she'll be able to swim or at least walk on water. Swim star. Oh, puzzle. What? Ah! attack me. Yeah, I just feel like this game has so many different facets to it that it doesn't really know what it wants to be. It just wants to be a little bit of everything. Okay, so we have a ton of things that we have to jump on. So we're going to start on this side and work our way around. Bye, have a good day. Thanks for coming in. Gotta make it all the way across without falling. There, made it. One more. Oh, that's not fair. I didn't realize there was one missing. Okay, so I have to re-evaluate how I want to do that. Go this way. This one. Over here. This one. And then that one. We did it. We solved the puzzle. I came across a puzzle yesterday I couldn't figure out. Which kind of sucked because I really wanted the star. I'll have to go back to it another point. Do you guys have anything crazy planned for the rest of the week or the weekend? Got exciting stuff going on? Shark. Yeah. Last week we were gonna get some gardening stuff done. I ended up with a migraine for 2 days. Ended up not doing anything. Which sucked. We were supposed to also go out and celebrate Justmombles finishing school. He now has a bachelor's degree. She was able to get that done in like 6 months online. Don't know if I want to fish right now. There's nothing else over there. I'm gonna go over this way. And actually get inside of the castle. I feel like if we're in the castle, I should run around like a princess. Always collecting stuff because we need it for upgrades. Catch this buggy. I need to trade in a lot of those for other things. Is there something on that? I think I have to go this way. It's like a... what's this called? Not a pergola. There's a name for structures like that.
Delicious, savory barbecue.
I forget what it's called. Somebody took a picture here. That's pretty. Got a trophy. Did I smash it? Keels of Doom. Oh, I don't like these ones. I have to chase it. Come back here, you sneaky, sneaky star. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I could have gotten it there. Gotta cut it off. Nope, get back here. Little turd. Come on, Nikki. It went backwards. Okay, so we know it goes down. We know it goes over here, so we gotta get over here. Cut it off. Oh, you piece of poop. Come here.
Sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime
Stinking
adventure.
star, I'm gonna get you. There, got it. That was ridiculous. Not what I was expecting. Come on. Shit. You're moseying? Why are you moseying? Because, I want to. Yes?
You know,
What?
good news. Oh boy.
I almost poked my eye out. Tabor. Mr. Mombles is a moseying. Moseyingly amazing. It's running very smoothly. Oh, yeah. I know. All the windows. I look at Task Manager. There's something that is still causing my CPU to jump up really high usage. Yeah. Those are all shut down. Can't see where your finger is. Which is a lot. Okay.
Do you have to have a PS?
Yes, I have to have everything open. No, I'm waiting for the other software to add some stuff. When I closed everything that I didn't, or closed Edge, it jumped down to like 50 to 60% usage. Yeah. The only thing I have that I really need Edge for is this for closed captioning or open caption, which I learned is two different things. Open caption is when it's on the screen. Closed caption is when it's off the screen, or where you have to, like, the user has to choose to turn it on. So I might switch off from this, because if I close this, it stops the captioning and it drops the CPU usage. It's very, very intensive.
It has to take your audio.
An overlay, which I noticed on my vertical, it's turned off. Though why? Why is it not showing up on that one? Oh, there it is. Never mind, it's on. That is the head talk of what stuff is being done. Raven, hello, welcome back. How's it going? Today's going good. I'm a pretty princess. Look at me. I'm so shiny. Mr. Mombles is here. He's helping me with my CPU usage and stuff. But it's been running fine. Oh. I was testing out a different software program called Meld, the new OBS alternative. There's a few things that it's missing that I would need. That's the vertical multi-canvas option, so I can stream both to YouTube and to Twitch and have a vertical Twitch or YouTube going. So I'm waiting for them to bring that over. And both Tabor and Seki, new Outlook. You guys use it in your work environments.
Because it was crashing.
It's no bueno. Bad Outlook.
So you can't say. Like,
Yeah.
you can patch it to
Yes.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Is it this Outlook? This one? Where it says new?
This is new. Yeah. If you look at it now,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna eventually
Okay.
need to register services that upgrade it.
Mr. Mombles has been having computer issues.
I don't know. So I don't have to eventually.
Yeah, you don't have to use it anymore.
No, the computer issues.
We thought we were gonna need to rebuild his
There's
gaming
that NVIDIA
PC.
driver screwed up. That's Internet Explorer.
Well, that's good.
I'm trying to use that.
The stress, man, the stress
But unfortunately, it can cause edge.
to shut down. I am doing good, Raven. I hope you're doing well. How's the your son's driving? Is he officially a driver now? I know, we're getting to that soon too. I don't either. I don't even trust him to make it home on his own if he were to walk. We don't think he knows the way home.
He doesn't know the way.
And we don't live that far.
He lives 3 miles from his school, or 3 or 4 miles from his school.
Even boops of food. Oh no. How could you do such a thing? How could you insult the Mew Mew? Yeah, I was gonna use it for a month, but there's quite a bit of things that it's missing, like basic things. For instance, the ability to have a docked chat, a ability to update the title for your Twitch stream or your YouTube. Yeah, they don't have the multi-canvas ability yet, but it is definitely a backup. So if I have issues with OBS, then it's something that I'll still use. And I'm keeping track of what they're implementing and stuff. Not until the end of July. Okay, so that's coming up. It's coming up. Oops, that is not the button I want to push. I think we have to look up what the driving age is here. Hello. Is he gonna stay there? No. Very pragmatic when it comes to exploring. It's not great. We go in a process of back and forth. If I was in a search and rescue team, I'd do an amazing job.
You gotta train your kids to drive using
Yeah, train them using MapQuest.
like half
Can't.
of the directions.
No phone. No Thomas Guide.
I remember driving it's terrible because if you missed your turn, it'd be like,
No, they gotta learn with Thomas Guide.
Oh man.
For when
We didn't even learn properly.
I learned how to do it in a Thomas Guide. My
Okay.
dad made me be the navigator
Good,
when we'd go
good.
on
You know
trips.
what we're gonna do now? Okay.
You're gonna okay, I can get us places.
You will end up on a mountain again.
No, Google it put us on a mountain.
A literal mountain service, right?
In a tiny
Back when we had
the
sign
the Scion XB. Our little box car
with no opera capability,
on a forest road.
like a cliff on one side.
Barely enough room to turn around. My cat tries to sleep on me every night. Our cat sleeps on me all the time. I am designated bed cat. Maybe a good meow meow. He's gonna be a good meow meow. He was a turd yesterday. Google put us on. It did. Okay, so reference. It was like the second year that we had moved here to Washington, and we were exploring. And it's like, oh, there's this. Mr. Mom was like, just find a place, right, for us to go hike. So I just found an area that was green, because I know green means forest, and usually national parks. And I just put the pin there, and we followed it, and it put us on a mountain. But honestly, though, I had mapped it towards like a location. There's a hiking trail called Staircase Trailhead, which is really far north of us, north and west of us, and it was a really cool trail once we actually found it. But it like took us to the left of that trail and up a different almost like a campground area, which is like free camping, I guess it's called, where you just kind of find an area and pull off of and camp. Yeah, Google put us in a mountain. There's a lot of enemies here. These. We need the bling. We need everything. Bling is our money, if you don't know. It's how we pay for supplies and outfits. Oh, we have to wait until nighttime. That's why there was music playing down here at night. Just didn't activate it. We're gonna make time move forward. See what happens here. He's gonna be 13 next month. Yeah, he's gonna be 13 next month, and I'm not happy about it. I am and I'm not. He is officially a head taller than me. He can put his head on top of mine. He has a decent mustache, which is hilarious. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, it is what I want. I want kind of what I want. Like this. Like this. Okay, I need to dig for these guys. And next time I'll have some. I have to dig for another item. I should probably look to see what I need. 9 months younger than your kid? Yeah. It's crazy. It grows so fast. Some of you in the chat knew our child when he was just a baby. And he was just a kindergartner. I can make these. Craft that. there is. Can I make these yet? I need buttons. Okay, so we're gonna dig for buttons. Can't do it there. There you go. Ooh. 20 of them. 20 hours, I should say. Did I not do the other one? I didn't confirm the other one. There it goes. Okay, so those are gonna be available later. Mine's turning into a little sassy jerk. Still short. She called us the devils because we told her she couldn't sleep on the couch. Why not? Why couldn't she sleep on the couch? And that's also when you respond, and you are my devil spawn. What am I looking for? What am I looking? I'm looking for the clock. Clock is this one. We need to go to nighttime. Go faster. Ah! Oh, oh. That was bad. That was really bad. It's nighttime. I remember what grade your son is. He is in 6th.
Huh? Where'd Investigator Locke go?
He has a whole bed
he
to
chickened
sleep
out?
in. Just
He
take her
doesn't
bed.
seem the
Just-
type.
you just sleep in it. You just
Maybe
chill in it.
he just got caught up with some. Faylene, find sister.
Okay, that's creepy.
Help me.
I don't know if I want to. Are you related to Pinocchio? Are you related to P from Liza P? Also, that DLC is coming out soon.
Faylene, I must
Very
find
nice.
Faylene.
But
Sister.
your kid's like super smart, isn't he?
It's talking! Is it cursed too? Nikki! I'm scared!
It shouldn't be. Didn't Dada say everyone who was cursed was dragged into the palace? Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. You were talking about Faylene. Is that your name? No, not Faylene. Livy. Must find Faylene. She's in the Dark Palace. Livy has to find her. So, you're Livy. But the palace is sealed. How could Faylene be inside? Faylene is always in the palace. Master said, once the seal is broken, we can enter and find her. Master once said, sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I weave sweet dreams in the place where you recline. Sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I seal the halls. The door I will entwine. The silent sword. No words to say. Its silence turns to chains that stay.
That seems sad. That seems real sad. Can't wait for the Lies of P. Yeah, the Lies of P DLC looks amazing. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. And honestly, all the fighting games that were announced over in November, the end of the year and the beginning of the year, look really, really cool. He's smarter than me. I think they're all smarter than us now.
A shadowed grin and a wily cat. Thoughts turn to blings, just like that. White hands play, calm and deep. Friendships transform to melodies, sweet. When power gathers, I will then lift the veil and cleanse the air.
We don't have any.
Gale. Such somber words.
Right?
It
I don't think you
sounds like
have
your
any.
master was saying goodbye. Faylene must be important to both of you. Seeing Faylene, it is both Livy and the master's wish.
I'm a bit confused. What does this song have to do with breaking the seal?
Entwined doors, a sword, the grin, hands, and gathered power. Sounds like we need to find some kind of power to unlock the gate.
And how are we supposed to find something invisible, like power?
The key seems to be in silent sword, shadowed grin, and white hands. But the poem doesn't go into much detail. It's the tokens. Collect the tokens from the guardians, and the seal on the palace will be lifted. But Livy can't do it all on her own. Nikki, will you help Livy?
Nikki, can we really trust this strange doll? It's so late now. Investigator Locke probably isn't coming.
It's possible that he got held up. As for Livy... Livy means no harm. Nikki and Momo are the only ones who didn't run away from Livy.
I mean, I was pretty close to running away.
Help Livy.
Came out of there like the
Wants to see
girl out of...
Sister, please.
Oh shit, what's that horror movie?
You're in luck.
Come out of the TV?
Momo and I
Well,
need to investigate the palace too. Since you know how to enter, let's go together. Together, we'll find Faylene. Thank you, Nikki, Momo. Let's start by finding the silent sword guarding the gate. The sword doesn't speak much, but has a small friend. We'll need to find the little friend first.
goodness. The ring, thank you. I couldn't remember the name. I wanted to say The Shining, but like, that's not right at all. Go to the gate.
Is
Math
the
has
place?
sure changed from when I
There's
was a kid. I was
nothing
trying to
here.
help him with math homework, and I was like,
Sword's
what
friend
in
likes to
harm?
play
Yeah.
hide and seek, but it really loves those little machines that go click, click, and prints little pictures. Click, click,
like the
and prints
camera?
pictures. Livy, are you talking about a camera? Camera? I think that sounds right. After the click, click sound, the sword's friend will appear.
I get it. Livy must mean those spooky stories. You take a photo in a dark, empty room, and something shows up. Nikki, try it.
Almost too excited. First he was too scared, now he's too excited. Felt like I was trying to cast spells, working out these problems. Yeah, the way that they do math now is so different than how we were taught. But the importance is that they're teaching them multiple ways on how to figure it out, so that it's whatever makes sense in their brain. there was a instance where we were trying to help out our kid with a math problem, and we're like, I don't understand anything that you're trying to tell me. We had to look up a YouTube video, and then he was like, oh no, wait, I get it now. And we're like, okay, I guess that's all we need to do. Answer is always look up a YouTube video. Here we go. Oh, the statue. Okay, the statue. Photo. Rotate. Oh, look! A little ghost. A little ghosty.
It worked! I was right! But it's a ghost? Is it going to eat me?
So little courage and such a big head. The sword's friend won't eat Momo. Hold on, it's heading that way. Follow it.
It's heading no way. Now it's heading some way. So I believe this is a limited time thing. This isn't really a part of the main story as far as I know. Ooh, so spooky. Flowers. Is there treasure in there? No. Where did it go? Okay, it's over there. So I officially have the PS5 in here. So we'll have PS5, more PS5 games to play in the future. Our PS4 broke though. So sad. Tried to repair the CD drive in it, and it just won't read it. So I'm hoping some of the PS4 games that we still have will be able to play on the PS5. How long are we gonna... It's just me, or does it feel like this isn't going any higher? I'm supposed to find the... Oh! Might help if I read the freaking prompts. Where are these? I have to find all of them. How do I know what I'm supposed to do? I just had to collect them all? I just had to collect them all. That's what I had to do. Break this box open, see if there's anything in it. Nope. It says no, you can't. You must continue. No getting off track. Not allowed. Meow. Hey, Momo in his face.
A long time has passed since the last human visited this place.
It spoke! It's not going to chop us up.
Have a
is
nice
it?
nap.
What are you trying to do? be so rude, Shek.
Nikki, did you hear that? He has backup, and they're all coming to chop us up.
That's not backup. I'm the knight's most reliable sentinel, Shek.
Though trapped in the form of this sword, I am still Her Majesty's loyal knight. I would never harm a guest.
See? Pink-haired girl and yellow fuzzball. Since you managed to keep up with me, I'll let you stay for now, Shek. Was that the little
Shacky
ghost
Shack.
we met earlier? Why are you hiding if we've already seen you? A sentinel must stay hidden, Shek. Stealth is the first rule of scouting, Shek. Mr. Sword? Sir Knight, there's something we need your help with. We're actually here because...
No.
Right?
As
Those
Her
transition
Majesty's
scenes
personal
don't
guard,
sit long
the
enough.
palace and its tokens are too important to give away so easily, Shek.
Woke up and burst out a suitcase. The little doll.
Majesty's guard. Livy remembers now. You're Percy.
Wait.
Am I seeing things? That sword just shook.
To see Faylene must enter the palace. Percy, please help us. Do I get a sword?
Faylene? Who are you? How do you know that name?
My master called me Livy.
Livy. I understand now. You're so worn out. I didn't even recognize you. Now that I know it's you. Your Excellency, I will bestow upon you the token.
Thank you for your trust. But why the sudden change?
It's for a promise made centuries ago. I thought fate's path had long withered, but now it bears fruit. Perhaps your arrival will allow her to... Apologies, I digress. Your Excellency, this token is a royal insignia badge. Please take good care of it.
A royal insignia to unlock the seal? Does that mean the ruins were sealed by a member of the royal family?
I'm afraid I can say no more.
What's up with the knights? Why are they all like this?
Anyway, now we've got the first token. Next, for the second one, we need to find the shadowed grin and the cunning cat.
Oh, him. Your Excellency, take this photograph. The holder of the second token and I don't get along. If he gives you any trouble, the photograph might help.
I'm sorry, but a silent sword, is that Snake? I feel like that's Snake's voice. from MGS.
This photo must be precious. The Sentinel sure was holding onto it tightly. Yes, Shek. He looks at it often, every day, Shek.
Well, time for you to go. Be cautious when facing the shadowed grin. He'll try to toy with you. And be aware he only appears at night. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, that voice. Is it Matt Mercer that did his voice? Voice actor. David Hyder. I wonder if he did the voice for this sword for a long time. Is he in this game? I don't know, but did the sword not sound like him? I feel like it sounded just like him. Then it was Kiefer Sutherland. Imaged old photo. Can I look at the photo? Backpack. Oh, I can't look at it. I can't release him from his chains. Gotta catch the spiders. Oh, there's a treasure here. Almost missed that. Maybe it won't be up there. It didn't sound like him to me. I know the gravelly snake voice. I don't know, it sounded like him. But there's also a lot of people that sound like him, so there's that too. Who like strive to voice acting to replicate. Also, voice actors are amazing. I don't know how they can come up with different voices all the time. I have like 4 that I always revert to. This place is pretty. Yeah. Kind of scary. Go to the gate at night to find the shadowed grin. So I'm assuming time is kind of stuck now. I don't think we're gonna get moved to daytime until we're done with this area. Come here. Nope, come here. Nikki. It's right in front of you. Kept you waiting, huh? Kept me waiting, huh? For what? Queen's Palace. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, whoa. What? Why did that vanish? So we need a picture of the Queen's Palace. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's just that. Load it to there. Got more materials to upgrade our camera. Stars up there, so we have to go through here. And I changed my mind. Weather or the time does change in here. I was kind of hoping it would just stay nighttime. Oh. Okay, go. Another one? Where? Where is it? Treasure! Grab the Lamp Star. Grab the Wimp Star. It's too high up. Excuse me, game. I'd like my reward. Okay, we're gonna go back down. There is a piece of lore down here. Whispers of the ruins. Not all fears manifest in tangible forms, even among those that do, such as the fear of an Essling or the remnants of the serpent in ancient ruins. There remains a sliver, I can read, a hope of survival. Survivors can even derive a sense of dignity and bragging rights from such fears. Only intangible fears have the power to utterly shatter one's spirit, serving as the final blow that compels one to flee. These fears keep the mind perpetually hovering on the edge of doubt, marring it with a haunting madness that can be nearly impossible to overcome for an entire lifetime. When it comes to the real dangers within these ruins, both seasoned adventurers who have braved countless perils and children who have never set foot here have their own theories. It's either the disorienting dense forest, the abandoned castle that reveals its sinister side after sundown, or the reckless Esslings. Yet all of these speculations may not even amount to a fraction of the true terror that lies within. Memories are hard to trust, but I still recall the moment when day turned to night. In the flickering shadows, I glimpsed a dark figure, fleeting as it was, and faint glimmers of light. Even now, I can still hear the faint, mournful whispers that drift in and out, just at the edge of my hearing. I tried to make sense of the sound, but the trembling and fear forced me to flee from the ruins right before night fully fell. I can no longer remember if it was a song or simply the whisper of a ghost who refuses to rest in history, lingering in this world. I leave this record here in the vein. Hope that anyone who comes here out of curiosity is fully prepared to pay the price for their curiosity. The castle in the nighttime is beyond anyone's imagination. Interesting. There's all these little bits of lore all over the place. So far from what I understand, there was a war between different countries. People wish to a wishing one. And that person has disappeared. So basically their god disappeared. And everything fell to ruin. We need to go that way. We're going to explore over here first. Oh, can I pet you? I can pet the blackbirds. I gotta find another one. Let's see another one. I don't think I've gotten blackbird feathers before. Gotta push the right buttons, Mumbles. He's really good at catching bugs. Let's see anything over here. There's a blackbird. I'm gonna go pet that one. But we have to sneak up on it so it doesn't fly away. Come on, catch the bug. Catch the bug! Oh man, I missed it. We're gonna switch. Rooming. We're gonna just slowly walk our way over to them. I might have pet one of these before. Look at the pretty birdie. Oh, he sits on my shoulder. And I get feathers as payment. This place is huge. So we can either go up that way, or we go into this door here. I think I want to go in here first, then up. What are you? Oh, you're just a cat. You're just one of them fluffy cats. You live in town. These little buttons. Pat my paws. Fiddly rubs. Dough beans. There's a Whimstar here. Okay, so it's above us. I think I have enough bugs right now. How do we get up? I don't think I can make it from here. Maybe there's something in one of these. Buggies? Nothing in there. Can't break any of this. I don't think I can jump that high. Gotta be something around here that I can use. Or maybe I get to it from a different area? Maybe I get to it from over here. Okay, so I can get back up if I fall. You're an owl. Buggies? Switch? Some more fruit. Okay, come on, you can totally make that. I think I came over this way. It is absolutely where I need to go. Whimstar. What's this up here? I wonder if there's something over there. I think I can get to that. I can get to that cubby. There's stuff over there though. Nope. Oh. Okay, we must get up there some way, somehow. Probably from over here. Let's not fall. Treasure chest. We're gonna fall. I see treasure. You use those primarily to exchange things for crystals to do the wishes, the pulls, the resonance. What's that jump? Jump up in there. Hello. You come out of nowhere sometimes. Ah, run away! Another one somewhere? Must be upstairs. You can sit and wait. Queen's Ruins Exploration Squad Diary. Recorder Lorenz. Today I collected 120 pieces of stone and 56 soil samples and analyzed 2 groups of buildings. Captain Simon decided to push the exploration further inward. Judging from the age of the materials and the architectural style, this abandoned castle indeed belonged to the Queen Philomia. What puzzles the entire exploration team is that based on its history, this palace wasn't built very long ago. The kingdom has many older buildings that still stand today. So what caused this place to fall into ruin so quickly, and what happened to the queen during her time here? This place has become a paradise for S-lanes. In order to protect our research results, half of our time exploring is spent on eliminating these irritating creatures. After a day's work, we returned to the camp. At night, we sat around the bonfire to exchange our thoughts and feelings. This is a good way to encourage each other. The darkness here is so deep that even the flickering bonfire feels precarious. However, the captain assured us that once the expedition is over, we'll be rewarded with a long vacation. The only one who seems completely unbothered is the carefree, thick-skinned Roche. But fear won't stop us. If the expedition can uncover Queen Philomea's past and lift the fog of history, the excitement and pride of discovering the truth will dispel any doubts or fears. What's this dude? Woo! A lot of them.
Attacking head-on isn't working. Try doing what's back instead.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys first. I don't need to just charge at them. Story thickens. Who was this queen? What did she do? What didn't she do? I think the queen was the lady that gave us the powers at the very beginning. If you've missed the beginning of the game, I do have that in a playlist on YouTube. If you want to see the beginning of the game, find it there. Do they have enough spiders? Now we need to move time forward or just continue exploring. We can just continue exploring up here. Let's proceed up there. There's stuff in places. That you can't really get to, and I don't know how. So go up here. Let's not double jump right away. There we go. Figured it out. So we've been in that building. Been all in there. Here. We just gotta go here and then move time forward. So run, Pearl, run. I'm gonna skip the mini game. Go to nighttime. Confirm. Creepy. It's the Phantom of the Opera. And Scarecrow?
Is it that masked figure up ahead? How can they stand being here at night? Aren't they scared?
Hello, are you the shadowed grin? Hello? Can you hear me?
The doll and the sword can talk, and now a living person stays silent. To be honest, that's even spookier.
Welcome back.
Momo, his body looks kind of spiky and smells faintly of grass, like straw.
We found Scarecrow.
Oh, is he just a scarecrow?
Such bold scrutiny would make anyone shy.
Who's talking?
I am the one who holds the second token.
The cat talking?
Is the cat talking?
Momo, you're a cat. You talk.
So you do have it. I'm not sure how you seem to already know why we're here, but we do urgently need to borrow the token.
Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes.
How curious. It's been a while since anyone asked me for something. Call me strange. A merchant never trades at a loss. Bring me enough black blings, and I might consider giving you the treasure you seek.
Black blings.
A black bling? What's that?
Here, right behind you.
But there was nothing here when we arrived.
Sometimes, there's more to the world than what your eyes see. There are many black blings hidden in the ruins.
We haven't seen any black blings so far. Do we need some sort of special way to reveal them?
Clever girl, I like you. I'll give you a special suggestion. The black bling feeds your greed. The black bling curses your greed. Wandering in the dark of night, your path is not your return. The real road lies within the frame.
More cryptic riddles? Come on, what's that supposed to mean?
The meaning. That's for you to figure out, of course. To get the token, you'll need enough black blings. Don't miss a single one.
So we need to grab black bling. Also, I don't know what that means. I'm not in the lingo. So we gotta grab all of these. 99 of them? Shouldn't be too difficult. Well, there's not any that are hiding. I am. I stream on both Twitch, YouTube. Let's get the frame of the painting at night. Like before. So we had to go back in that building? We were just in there. I didn't see no picture frame. Okay, so we have to make our way back up there. Oh man. I failed.
The real road lies within the frame.
Okay, that wasn't there before.
The black bling is inside this picture?
This painting doesn't look special at all. How do we dig something out?
How do I get it?
Maybe another click?
Take a photo of a photo?
Click, click. It works.
Thank you for the sub. Okay, we need to pull this up. Take photo. Exit this. It's showing a light. Clean it. It's out here now. Found him. I like how I did all this exploring and it's taking me all to these areas I've already been. It was research. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and we fall.
There's something strange about those blings. They give me a prickly feeling. Strange love's tricks. Now that we have enough black blings, let's return to Strange.
So we gotta talk to the cat again. I don't know if I trust this place. This
Okay,
is kinda
Strange.
weird.
We brought the black blings you asked for.
I'm glad my intuition was correct. You weren't affected by the blings. You're the first one, Nikki.
Affected? What do they do? Turn your nails black?
No, nothing too serious. Greedy fools might grow an extra head or limb.
What? Let me check. Oh, one head, two legs. You're all good, Nikki. Nothing extra that I can see. All right, let's hand them over and get that token, Nikki.
What token?
We
Did
gave
I
you the
just do
black
a thing I
blings
didn't
just
need to
like you
do?
asked.
He's a trickster
You promised
cat.
to give us the token.
Promised? Oh no, I only said
Mr.
I'd consider.
Mr. Mombles just walked in doing the
Remember.
chicken dance. Yes. Can you bring pretty peas?
How could you?
Water.
Well then, Strange. Would this photo change your mind?
This is a photo of Her Majesty. After all this time, it was you that stole it.
I didn't steal it.
No, it's not like that. Sir Percy's sentinel found it and asked us to bring it to you.
That fool. I doubt he's somehow suddenly grown a heart. Before dreaming of basking in the moonlight, he should ask himself if that stiff, dull manner of his is doing him any favors. But if he's willing to give you his treasured photo, he must trust you. His loyalty is likely his only strength. Since he conceded, I'll give you the second token.
The missing part of the locket's photo fits perfectly with Sir Percy's. This must be Queen Philomia. But looking at this, she doesn't seem as cruel as all the rumors made her out to be. And who's the girl?
Maybe ask Lizzie. She knew the knight's name, so she might know who's in the picture.
Okay, I clicked on the thing too quickly to even see what the picture was.
It's familiar, but Livy can't remember.
It would
Stop.
seem that even a doll's gears will begin to rust with the passage of time. Oh, after all that we have become, it is a miracle that you are even still standing here before me.
The cat said... Wait, I didn't understand a word this time.
Cat's not really talking to
Look,
us.
Even the cat's amused. Beautiful lady, since we share a fondness for cats, I'll tell you a secret.
I don't
Humans
think.
are
Okay, there. I was gonna say I
often
can't see his
misled
full
by their own
face.
beliefs. What you think is the truth may be merely just a distorted illusion.
Are you talking about Queen Philomia?
Shh. Our deal is done. Go seek the next token. Follow the sound of the music deeper into the ruins. Under the night sky, in the place closest to the moon, a lonely lady awaits your harmony.
Okay, so we gotta. The cat's floating. Cat is floating. Cat is flying. Cat, I don't think you're supposed to be flying. Humans are often misled by their own beliefs. What do you think is the truth? Maybe just a distortion. I don't have nearly enough money. Now the cat's on the park. This game, it has some glitches. Just a few. Interesting. Aw. All rewards. Thank you. Okay, we need to look at that photo. Oop, nope. Nope. Don't want to do a survey. What? Backpack. So that was under here. Oh, we can't see it. Can't open it. Sucks. So there's something down here. I think we're eventually going to come over here because there's that. There's 3 little nubbins there. Probably need to put each token in there. The tower at night. Find the white hands. There? Was I up there before? I think I was. Go this way again? Jump up here. How do we get up there? What do we do to get up there? There wasn't a path on this side. It's quite dark. Back around. Maybe there's a different path. Go up and over? I don't think she can climb the stairs or the wall. It's not a wall. She can't climb the roof. That's a word. The roof. Go this way. That's how we got in here. How do I get up there? This way? Yes. Ooh, puzzle. Oh, it's a jumping one. Okay, so it's 2, 2. I don't know if I can make that. 2, 2, 4. Is it going to change? Can't jump on the red. We can only jump on the green. 2, 2. I can't get to that one. Fall to it. I missed. Aww. Oh, missed again. Two. That's red. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's red. Need to fly over it, I think. Right? Yeah. Maybe make it all the way across. We're gonna make it all the way across. Good thing I landed. We did it! We solved the puzzle! We got a Whim Star! Also really dark. Down there. items down there, but we can get those later. There's an S-lane over there. Can I hit him from here? No, I can't get through there. Can I? No. How and where? Oh, where do I go? Okay, I think I got it. Can't get through that. Ow. It hit me. Need to go up. Need to get inside. Go higher. I need to go down. This is the only way I can think of. Get the puzzle. Puzzle goes nowhere. Went over there. That went nowhere. So maybe we do go this way? We'll fly out over here. Because there's enemies over here, and that means there's something important. That's the logic, right? There's bad guys. Ah, run away. Go to the bad guys. Can I get behind him? Oh, I missed. I might turn aim assist back on. Just automatically targets them better. Took it out. There's no entrances over here. That's where we were. How do I get up there? Can't break any of these glass. Let's jump around to the other side. Back to where we were on this side. Maybe that will take us somewhere. I don't think it will. Nope. Nope. Falling fast. Got lead in our shoes. That's okay. Up we go. So there's a different path then. How and where? I mean, there's not big doors I can just go to and open, is there? Lets me inside. No. How do we get in there? I need to get... Okay, I see there was bling up there, so we need to figure out how to get up there. That part of the roof. So I think we're missing one of these, which is a leaf. That's what we need. We were just going in the wrong direction. Da-da-da-da! Yeah, okay. This way. And we fall. That is one of the downsides to this. The aiming and parkouring is a little difficult. I can make this. I have to get it just in the right spot. where I need to go, so that's the good thing. I know that. Can I get here? Just need like an extra bit of room to jump off of. Come on, Nikki. I need to stand in this spot here. There you go. Just gotta figure out where you need to go. And when all else fails, you look for Bling, and it tells you which way to go. By the time we get to the top of this, it should be nighttime. Oh, and there's another teleporter. Cool. I don't know why I would need to come back here. Make our way up here for. Some floating candles. Oh, a bear? Well, I was gonna say bunny. It's a bear. Get this treasure, and we're gonna move time for it. Now that we figured out where we're supposed to be. Run, Pearl, run! Again at night. Oh, wow. We had a whole day. Scary. Mrs. Glove.
It's a pair of gloves playing the piano!
Like Crystal. Oh, she changed my outfit. Oh, no, Mew Mews. Does he get a new outfit? No. Momo dancing back there. So cute. Look at him spin around. He's so happy.
Finally, someone can see me and hear my music.
I mean, I only see your hands.
I haven't felt such joy since I bade farewell to Her Majesty. You've brought back the beauty of playing together after centuries of solitude. Generous lady, how can I repay you?
No need for repayment, but there is something we'd like to ask.
Explain the situation. Get the third token.
Isn't it already in your hand?
This ring. When did it appear?
It chose you. Perhaps it's been waiting for you this whole time.
Look, there's something engraved on it.
It says Livy. Is it Livy's ring?
Get her out of the suitcase.
No, it's not. It's not mine. Livy, are you okay? I'm fine.
Everything has its rhythm, and even the strings need rest after a long night of playing. She looks tired. Let her rest.
Vivi, why don't you go back into the suitcase and rest? I'll wake you when we reach the palace. Yes. Wake me at the palace.
Go ahead. The palace hasn't heard a new song in a long time. I believe she'll welcome you.
Who is she? Is it the queen? Is she gonna welcome us? Okay, we're gonna jump. Which side do I want to jump from? I want to jump from this side. There's stuff over here. I'm just gonna float over this way. To the wrong spot. Darn it. There's things I was trying to aim for. Oh well. Okay, so we need to go back to that fence that we saw, or that door that had chains on it. I think eventually we'll have to go back in there to deal with the ones that had the chain. Where did this come from? I feel like that was there before. It's a bird. Something over here breaks. Why do I need to move this? Where is this going? Why would I need to move that? Oh, maybe I need to move it this way. There's something down there. I think I can make it back up. Swim star! Should have enough to upgrade a few things. I just need to get more knowledge points. I can do that either by doing the action of like grooming or fishing, or I can exchange it for stuff that I already collected. Let's go down here first. Then we'll open the door. That way I pass these guys so that we can open the treasure. Oh, I missed. There you go. There's something back here. What's that dude doing there? What's the point of that guy? Gotta be something up here. What's this stuff? Dew of Inspiration. We take the Dew of Inspiration to the Blue Dragon. We'll do that after we get through this area. 'Cause apparently he does have some rewards for us.
Livy, we're here.
Livy, are you asleep?
Don't bother. The little one's exhausted. Give her some time to recover.
Who
She
said
needs
that?
to rest for now.
Who's there?
It's a will-o-wisp!
After meeting so many strange beings, a will-o-wisp feels kind of expected.
Strange beings? What strange beings? Around here, you're the ones who are strange.
We're strange. What do you mean?
Sorry, you're the two, well, live ones here.
Now that I think about it, everyone else we've seen so far has been...
The talking sword, the shadowy scarecrow, piano-playing gloves, and ghosts! Yikes! Now I'm getting chills.
This place is a giant playground for the dead. You're very brave to come and go like this.
If everything here is from hundreds of years ago, how does Livy know it all so well? And who is this Faylene she's looking for?
I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Why are you telling us all of this?
Like I said, you're different. Maybe you can help her finally let go.
Her? You mean Queen Philomia?
I've told you all I can. The rest is up to you. If you want to know more about Livy, ask her yourself. She'll wake up soon. Be patient. But she only wakes in the ruins, so if you want to wake her, you'll have to go back there.
Is this whole place not ruins? Pretty sure the whole place is ruins. Wait for Livy to wake up.
Livy, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Recovered. Time to open the door.
Sounds like she's only a little better.
Master said, place the tokens where they belong, and their power will unlock the seal. Open the door. Then I'll see Faylene.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
Livy, I have to know. Why do you know so much about the ruins and those spirits? Why did we meet? And why are you searching for Faylene? You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you.
So many things I can't remember. But thinking of Faylene makes my heart feel strange.
Do you even have a heart?
I just want to see her again. To hold her. To sing with her once more. Everything
She must have been the
I know
doll for the daughter.
about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling. When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled. Then I'll tell you everything.
I see. The desire to reunite with someone dear. I feel it too. I hope you find Faylene soon when we enter the palace.
First,
Okay, let's go in.
place the royal insignia badge. I remember it was something my master longed for. The second token, the locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them
Let me do it.
together.
Like I said, wait till she was done talking.
And the last, the ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Fix it. Soft glow appears as the sealed door slowly opens.
Faylene, wait for me.
Livy, wait for us!
I love the expressions they give Momo. They're some of the best expressions. That. Ooh, we're gonna go into a whole other world. Here we go. Could be another like dungeon area.
Lily, are you still there?
What are
She's usually
those?
so docile, but when it comes to finding Faylene, she sure can run fast. Nikki, we should hurry on ahead too.
Do I need to fight those? Those are cool.
Maybe we'll bump
I don't have
into
to
her
fight
around
it.
the corner.
These are really cool. Whoop! I fell. I fell. Forgot there was an edge. Oop, we're facing backwards. Okay, so we have to kill each S-ling. Well, this is spinning. Restore the power to the guards. Go over here first. Get rid of these guys. Find treasures. Star. Get out. So there's 3 whim stars in this area and 25 dew of inspiration that we have to find. Since there's a teleporter here, that means we can always come back if we don't find them all. This one should open.
A cheerful last face.
Waiting for these like bear guards to actually start attacking. Sending a light over there. That is him unlocking that door. Oop, fell again. Watch your step, Mombles. That one. Break these. Break that. Collect those. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Just realized the walls are full of teddy bears. You see that? This side's better. Oh, teddy bears. Welcome back.
Grab me.
Hot
Don't
sandwich.
bite me. Don't fight
Glad you liked it. I didn't make it.
I think I hear a familiar voice.
They
Could it
sold
be
off their stuff or
Investigator
no?
Locke?
It became
Their data broker selves? Really? Uh-huh. Jesus. You ever play Pokemon Go or the other Niantic games? Say goodbye to all your data.
no, so there's spinning off.
Uh-huh.
Geospatial. Basically all the
Uh-huh.
training spinning off. You train their model.
Crazy. I don't know if you guys heard it, but apparently Niantic is selling or sold off all its assets to another company, and now they're going to utilize all the data that they gathered from the geotagging and stuff to train their AI or some geospatial.
Think of futuristic.
So like on Apple Maps, when you do the navigation and it tells you like turn left, and that gives you like a big AR. Try to track you. That's scary. We're getting
whatever size you want to think of.
We're getting closer and closer to the world of Ghost in the Shell, like the newest series where they talk about the manufacturer war. If you've never seen the business of war, if you've never seen the newer Ghost in the Shells, I highly recommend watching it. It's watch all of them if you've never seen any of them.
How did he get in here? The voice seems to
They can be confused anyway. That's crazy. And I'm sure you can't even go into the system anymore and say. So are they shutting the apps down then?
No, they still. They're just.
You didn't bring me dessert. I've had this. I've had this little racer strawberry shortcake thing forever.
Investigator Locke?
Because it's not real, you fool.
Get away, stupid Essling! Huh? Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive!
Yeah, he is.
Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Why would I be a bear? Investigator Locke, what happened to you?
What? Speak up! I can't hear you!
I said, what happened to you, Investigator Locke?
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out. Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses.
And that turned him into a bear.
Otherwise, I'd be stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin? Why the violin?
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away centuries ago. How could she possibly come to this forsaken place for a ceremony?
So the curse and the eerie song at night were just the Queen's preparations for her sister's coming of age ceremony? I heard Queen Philomia was a ruthless tyrant, even cruel to her own family. Why would she plan a ceremony for a sister who's long gone?
What did you say? If this keeps up, my voice is gonna give out.
I wonder why a ghost queen would still want to prepare a coming of age ceremony for her sister.
Oh, I heard that. Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after a few hundred years. I just saw a wind-up doll clunking toward the ballroom. Judging by the noise, its gears must be rusting too.
It must be Livy. Looks like all the answers are with the Queen. We need to find her.
Wait, how did you even get in here? Can you help me get out of this cursed place?
Story.
Guess
It's
you don't have time
more
for it.
complicated.
Don't worry. I'll just hide here and wait for you to come back. Just be careful. Queen Philomea's a tyrant among tyrants. Who knows what the ballroom holds for you?
We will. Thanks for the info, Investigator Locke. We'll rescue everyone and uncover the truth behind all this.
So all those teddy bears in the other room are all the people that the Queen turned into teddy bears. But why? Why did she do that? It's the wrong button. Also, was the other girl in the photo and who the doll is running to, is that her daughter? Or the sister that He said passed. The guy said passed away. Sorry, just barely got it. I like how every time we collect a bling, or every other time we collect a bling, it goes along with the music. Hello, hello. Oh, ow, he got me. He just whacked me. It just goes ding, ding, ding. It's got like a song to it. I gotta go up higher. Stuff back here. It's collectibles. Stuff up there. If we get to that by jumping off from up here. I heard there's a voice. Who's making that voice? Who said that? Hello? Missed. There's someone in this building. Tall enough. I like whispering. Like a library? Is there a button? Every time we collect one, it goes, ah. We're like, la la la. It's a Windstar. Yeah. There's one more Windstar we need to find. Ooh, more. Palace Inner Court construction records. The maintenance of the courtyard remains a top priority. Her Majesty the Queen issued a direct decree. As the autumn chill sets in, the palace has fallen into despair, and the courtyard is no longer suitable for Olivia's rest and recovery. In addition to restoring the facility, it is imperative to plant evergreens and other flourishing flora throughout the courtyard. These will not only enhance its beauty, but also purify the air. Those entrusted with the task must devote themselves fully, striving for perfection. To that end, I have submitted a formal request to the Minister of Finance for the necessary budget and personnel, anticipating swift approval so the work may commence without delay. So either something like got to her to make her think that she could talk to her dead sister, some kind of evilness. How do we get out of here? Climb back up. That's the way we go. Gotta go to the side. Too far. Too far of a jump. Do that again. Sometimes, Nikki, you jump too high. Sometimes you jump too far. Sometimes you don't jump enough at all. That's not... Oh, we just hit our head. Hit our head again. Nikki, come on. Stop hitting your head. This is one plank there to destroy your jumps. both of those. There you go. Did that on purpose. Not this side. There was supposed to purify over here. If there's anything else on this. We found 3 guards. I don't think there's another one. There is. Sure, there's nothing hiding in this corner.
Waiting and waiting for this banquet to begin.
I heard the voice again. I think it's the queen. Not sure what she said though. Oh, I need to get up there though. I think we can do that from side. Back onto that roof. It's fell off. We get from here. Maybe? There we go. Perfect. Don't see anything else.
Waiting and waiting for this banquet to begin.
Hear it again. Disembodied voices. We don't want to fall in the water. This way. Get out of here without drowning. Get back up. Nope. This little guy out. Looks like it's only 2 that I have to find for this one. Painting on the wall. Some cool stained glass. And now the floor fell. Oh no! I wanted to see what the painting was. Oh, oh.
Every beat, every note, every tune, every phrase, every chord in this song keeps playing through the days.
What? Go up. They're people. All those are people trapped. It's like Beauty and the Beast, but darker. Why are they trapped? Are they people that were in the kingdom? Nope. Okay, I'm not the best at jumping, apparently. I was hoping there'd be another voice. Just want to keep moving. Checkpoint. Pretty big dungeon. It's over here. I think I went that way. It's another key. Back the other way. Okay. Oh, Pillow. Pillow was gonna attack me. Something over there. That's the door. I'm gonna go this way. Don't like that. Don't like that. I thought it breaks. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Nah, okay. How am I supposed to get up those ones then? Go with the opposite direction. That one star. She can't make that. And we died. We fell to our doom. Now they're all too far. What if this resets it? Oh, no, that goes somewhere else. Whoa. So does that just go up and down? That just takes this back over here. So we'll end up having to come back in here to get the Whim Star. Unless there's a way to reset the pedestals. If all the doors open, I really want that Whim Star. Do you think I can get it? Run back, see if I can. Might just be me poorly jumping. I think I can go from it here. Does this go this way? Oh, what's this? Did I get the little guy? Got the little guy, okay. Music techniques and inspiration. On the fly leaf is written, to my dear Feline, likely a gift from the late queen. This book, written in vivid and meticulous prose, explores the lives of renowned musicians from around the world and delves into the sources of their musical inspiration. It provides a comprehensive overview of music theory, an analysis of creative techniques, and seeks to ignite the deep passion for music in its readers. There are numerous annotations throughout the pages, the ink markings both old and new, indicating that the book has been studied and cherished for at least several decades. From older ink marks, a child's eager handwriting reads, so if I master music theory and techniques, I can summon musical inspiration at will. Maybe I can use the stories of Mother's travels to distant lands and her youth as inspiration for my music. Mother like it. In more recent, hurried handwriting, a single note remains. This is useless. Okay. Let's go in the opposite direction. Nope. I can't jump up there, it's too high. I don't see anything else I can jump on. Oops. As I fall again to my doom. Yeah, that sucks. Just fall again. If I hadn't jumped that way and had jumped this way right away, I think I would have been fine. I'm gonna wait for this thing to come back so we can get to the other side again. I was trying to land on this edge here, but I got too scared. Gonna take us back up. Make our way steadily over to the other side. Turn that one on. All 4 doors should open.
You've finally come, Livy.
Hello, lady.
Livy. No, I'm not.
Oh no, we're now her prisoner. Changed us into the whole outfit. Something tells me she didn't play well with others.
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming-of-age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
I'm not who you think I am.
No, I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Enough! Liar!
Uh-oh. She just murdered people! So, I wonder if Livy is
She got all mixed up, and now she's
Nikki's
blaming
mother or great-grandmother?
How could Livy be the Queen's sister? Or maybe...
No time for that. We gotta get out of here before the whole place collapses.
Run, Nikki, run! This thing's falling everywhere. Get through the cracks. So every dungeon area seems to have like a song. It's so cool. That's what I mean, like, this game doesn't know what it wants to be sometimes. It just wants to be a little bit of everything. Oh no, Nikki!
Be grateful that I, Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft, will be the last person you ever see in your life.
Whoa! You gonna get a new outfit? Magic powers?
This song, so familiar.
It's gonna be the doll. Whee! Away she goes!
Livy's voice.
Now what? Are we gonna find her in another castle? The fuck was that? We just fought a queen, and we had to run away from her, and we had to jump out of a
This
window.
song, I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace.
How was your nap?
The memories, they're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you all right?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize. Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
She
You
blind?
can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled, and all I recall
Didn't
from
actually
the
fall asleep.
past
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, it was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us. Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faylene was her gift in return. For a very long time,
they're not as creepy as they were at
it was
the
only
beginning.
the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faylene is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faylene. Faylene. Is she responding to you? Master longs to see Faylene once more, to hold Faylene once more, to sing together with Faylene once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faylene. Miss Faylene. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faylene again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faylene. Master wanted Faylene rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. all things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me. About the bear plushies in the ruins, I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely, with the best compensation I can give.
She's gonna pay them
truth
pain
is
and
out
suffering.
now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Momo.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You helped give my story the perfect ending. That song you sang earlier, would you sing it again? Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Who would have thought the Queen's
That was
curse
a cute
hiding
story.
a story like this? Nikki, let's hurry back to the Stylist Guild and tell everyone the truth.
That it was just the queen waiting for her sister. She just wanted to be with her family. She couldn't do it. She was dead. She couldn't let go. Okay, we're gonna teleport out of here, I think. Wants us to go back to town. There was one more star within the palace to find. So we can always come back and do that. Which was at the end, so I had to make sure to plan that correctly. What else? What else? Is this? Let me go do this real quick. It's a challenge. See what it is. We'll head back to town. We'll turn in everything that we can and see if there's anything we can exchange. And maybe do... Well, maybe... There's also another room here that I couldn't get into. It was that room with the chains. I don't know where the entrance to that area was. Let's do the game. A jumping challenge. At least it's not very long. Oh, maybe it's through that door. That door. Okay, floor is lava. Fly, Nikki, fly! Almost there, almost there. Jump. Almost there. Oh, we missed it. How did we miss that? It's gonna spawn me back. I'm gonna try again. Pretty sure I can make that. I think I jumped too far back. Damn, right? Like, you have to be in the circle or it doesn't count. Training start next time. I think I was just too far back. Because even if you step outside of the circle, and you're doing a running start, it counts it against you. At least I think it does. That one? Okay, now wait for it to come closer. Nope. Okay, we're gonna make it this time. Make it this time? Okay, we barely made it. Just barely. Okay, we should get a perfect score on that too. I guess we didn't make a perfect score. Oh well, we can come back and do that. I did see a tunnel over here. Maybe that's how I get to that room that has those S-things behind a chain. Why is it right here? Oh, it's not, but we found a thing. Those things are important things. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been around the entirety of the building before. Or not. There's stuff in here. I want all the bling. Is he guarding anything? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like they're guarding anything. Get back to the top, and then we'll teleport out. Tiptoe in for the touchdown. Down there. Something up there. Get that. Those. Oh, treasure. Fly in. We're gonna stomp. Too far. Did that get us diamonds? Gazebo. That's what those are called. The thing down there. I was trying to figure out what that was earlier and I couldn't remember what the word was. Now I remember. My brain works weird. Is that a door I can open? There's light coming out of it.
We've been going all night.
Yeah, we have, Momo. Okay, so this is the room. Right here. Can't get in there. There's gotta be a way in somewhere else. I don't know where I am. There's no door. This looks like a door that I can open. I'm pretty sure I walked up to this door before and it did nothing. There's a wind star in here too. A letter. Dear Philomia, Phelan, spring has arrived and the potted plant you gave me earlier is already in bloom. Have the flowers blossomed in the palace as well? Since my mother has crowned queen, you moved to the palace, and we haven't seen each other. The other letters I wrote to you before still haven't been answered. Yesterday, the head maid brought back a parcel from the palace. I thought it was a reply, but when I opened it, it turned out to be the sheet of music sent to the musician. This musician told me you didn't have time to reply because you were too busy being an adult. It must come with so many worries. If only I could stay a child forever. I heard the father wouldn't let you come back for your mother's funeral. You must feel so heartbroken not being able to say goodbye to her one last time. Last night, I sneaked out to the cemetery where the guards weren't looking and placed a bouquet of flowers for you on the late queen's grave. Does that bring you even a little comfort? The real reason I'm writing is to invite you to my birthday banquet next month. You couldn't attend in previous years because of your duties, but can you come this year? If not, I'll have to let the doll you left behind in the palace still sit next to me instead. At least then, one filling, or saying it wrong, will be there at my party. Isn't life at the palace dreadfully dull? I wish I could come and keep you company, but the head maid insists I'm still too young to leave home. In the meantime, I've asked Miss Musician to prepare a few music books for you. When you're bored, you can look through them. I've even transcribed the nursery rhymes we used to sing together as children. There's so much more I want to say, but the head maid says the children who chatter too much can be annoying, so I'll save the rest of the party for you. Rest for my birthday party. You must come. One last thing, if it's not too much trouble, please write to me more. Aww. They got separated at some point. Just couldn't communicate with each other. Okay, this one is gonna be timed one. Oh, I don't like these timed ones. Okay, got it. Just barely. So we got the women's star. I'm gonna go back over here and get this stuff. I feel like I can get up there. Some fish in here. Oops. I drowned.
Let's stop here.
Let's do some fishing. These might be special fish. I don't know. Pull it in. Pull in the opposite direction. Smash the button. Opposite direction. Smash the button.
Momo, we got a big one on the line.
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we're awesome.
Pretty sure I've caught that before. There's usually only 3 or 4 fish per section. My fish. I'm gonna barbecue for the Momo.
From now on, you can call me the fish.
Oh, come on.
Wow, what a haul.
A tiny little
Classic
one.
Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
I love how Momo always like hypes you up. Everyone needs a Momo in their life. secret tunnel. Quite dark in here. Oh, not gonna make that. Not gonna make that. Oop. Just walked right off the edge. Try that again. Do this. Come on, Nikki, we can do this. Nope. No, we can't. Come on, Nikki. There you go. Nope. Here. Get away. Jump. What's up here? Is this how we get up here? Okay, we're supposed to be here, I think. Stuff over here. It's like a mini dungeon. Unsigned diary. Lord Strange, accompanied by a caravan carrying rare and precious treasures, briefly stopped at the palace, apparently because the weight of the load caused one of their wheels to break. Honestly, despite his humble origins, this man who now holds the highest position in the royal council doesn't instill me with much warmth. I can't help but feel that behind his constant smile, he views everyone as mere pawns. Also, his eyes make you feel like he's evaluating goods on a shelf. In terms of being approachable, Sir Percy is the best. Although his face is as hard as iron, he treats everyone equally, even people like me, a humble servant stationed in a remote palace. He may not have a hint of a smile on his face, but his fairness is evident in his actions. For some reason, Lord Strange and Sir Percy seem to be at odds with each other, constantly clashing whenever they're in the same room. They're always verbally sparring, dueling with words. I even heard that when it came to deciding the venue of Princess Olivia's coming of age ceremony, whether it would be held in the royal palace as tradition dictates or at the palace where the two sisters spent their childhoods, they wouldn't stop arguing in front of Her Majesty. A senior servant who'd once intimately served Queen Philomia said that Her Majesty actually saw this as a sign of their good relationship. I don't get it. It's hard to imagine that it would be like for Lord Strange, who's always smiling, and Sir Percy, who never smiles, having a raging argument while completely red in the face. But Her Majesty doesn't mind, so I guess it's fine, right? Almost forgot. The chief musician ordered someone to come and take the music scores Her Majesty left at the palace today, saying they needed to use them as a foundation for a new piece for the coming-of-age ceremony. They had to hurriedly gather everything before the had made notice, so many people are preparing for Princess Olivia's coming-of-age ceremony. It sounds like it will be such a grand event. I really wish I could attend and witness it myself. It's so interesting how this game approaches lore very similar to like Dark Souls. You have to find it. You have to find it and you have to read it. If you don't read it, you don't know what the heck's going on. Ooh, another one. An old trimmed document. An old trimmed document, its edges bearing creases that suggest it was once carefully tucked behind the pages of a book, only to be accidentally left here. Following the orders of the higher authorities, a public opinion survey was conducted regarding the recent decree issued by the Hartcraftian royal family. The results are as follows. To protect the privacy of the citizens, all interviewees were given pseudonyms. Robert, a decree? What does that have to do with me? I don't earn much anyway, so why bother worrying about it? You say that according to the new decree, I'll have to pay a few hundred less blings just from farming. That's great. With the extra money, I can buy a new loom for my wife, Angelie. Really, no one will know who I am. Then I'll say what I'm thinking. Of course, it's a good thing. With the new policy, the boss can't just lower my wages with a snap of his fingers like he always does. Just thinking about his big green face makes me feel so much better. Crispy Candy. That's a great pseudonym. A decree. That is the word. Is that some kind of cookie? I don't quite understand the question, but Dad said he'll buy me an extra jar of candy every month from now on. I love candy, tea or coffee. I work as a maid at the court's house. Yes, the court. He's been in his study recently, or the count, discussing important matters with other nobles and officials. When I went in to drop off some water, I overheard them talking about strategies regarding the new decree. But it's such a good decree, so why do they need to discuss strategies against it? My colleagues have been discussing this matter recently as well. If you ask me, the person behind the decree has been too bold, even for the sake of protecting the people. It shouldn't be so radical. Trying to fight against the long-standing nobles with just one's own power won't be enough. Those useless officials won't let her get away with this. Sounds a little too relevant. Pow! Pow! Jump over here. Pretty sure there's nothing else. But those. I don't think there's anything else to collect. I didn't see another way out. Never mind. Found something. Sometimes I think this game like throws in stuff behind you to see if you're gonna turn around. And then pops something there. There's one through there. Must have missed this one. So we were originally gonna jump up here from there, but we found our way a different way. I think that's it for what's in here. There's another room. I don't think there is. Hello, other adults. I took sips of my water. Totally did. I have video proof and evidence that I did.
Yeah, I have physical proof that you barely did.
I did it. I hydrated.
Celebrate.
Celebrate. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this area. We're gonna go back towards town. No, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna win. We're gonna teleport to this area. I'm doing the shaky bonbon dance. Rain. Our schedule of weather is rain, 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 cloudy, rain. Meatballs? Okay, I'm gonna collect all the things that I can collect, see what we can exchange, and then we're gonna end the stream there. What? I will have plenty of time to eat. I will have all day to drink my water. It's not boiling. Whatever. There's a reason why I had a migraine last week. My inability to hydrate. Mr. Mama is redeemed hydration and she didn't do it. I did it all the time. Hydrate all the time. Walks back into the doorway. Mm-hmm. Lies. Practically listening off there. Dailies. Daily wishes. Collect.
One eternity later.
I forgot that was still a thing. Hey, as long as I do it, right? Doesn't matter when I do it, just that I do it. Exit. We're a journey. Tasks. Select all. Treasures. Select all. Yes, it has a battle pass. All of these games do. Versus another one. We can up our level. Our stylist level. Collect our presents. And then go to store. See what we can buy. Also, the cash shop isn't too bad as far as what you can exchange for. Like it's almost 1-to-1, which is nice. Okay, so we have no purples, but we have blue ones, which I don't think I can buy any. I'm gonna have to save them. I can exchange diamonds for these. Max. We have 5, so we won't be able to do a pool today. Photo album. Let's see if I can collect anything. Not in here. Camera. We can upgrade this. Maybe not max. Maybe upgrade filters. I think I need more filters. I can only do 2. Lame. I need to do more of these tasks to get more years. Get more stuff for the camera. That's a matter of doing challenges, like photography challenges. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go eat some ginger pork bento box that I bought today. Exit game. Thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Just as a reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow because I got my days wrong. But no stream tomorrow. I might make it up on Friday. I'm not sure. If not, we'll see you guys next weekend or next week. Saturday, there will be a Saturday stream. Saturday morning, if you want to watch some more Splitgate. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.